present I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue, the antidote to panel games. At the piano is Colin and your chairman is Humphrey Lyttelton.
Hello and welcome to I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue. And this is the last programme in the present series, so we're all pretty sad about that. The only thing I'm sad about is that it says present series. That rather implies there'll be another one. I'm afraid you haven't heard the last of Barry Cryer and Stephen Fry on my left. Tim Brooke-Taylor and Willie Rushton on my right. Well, it's been a long, hard series, and we're all pretty battle-weary. Even our scorer Samantha's drooping a bit, so give her a hand. We're going to play a round called Closed Quotes, and the game is as follows. I shall give each team member the first half of a quotation and ask him or her to complete it. If he gets it right, I'll dock him for being a smart fellow. Tim, here's your quote to complete. He who laughs last
is incredibly stupid. There's a lot of them here, aren't there?
Oh, that's good. Get the audience's side straight on.
Barry, here's one for you. The quality of mercy is not strained.
But I can recommend the cabbage.
I've got to be careful how I say this. Willie, a thing of beauty.
Is a joy for a fortnight.
Stephen, here's yours. In the land of the blind, the one-eyed man.
Doesn't have to bother too much about his appearance.
We'll go round again now. Tim, too many cooks?
Too many cooks spoil the Joan Rivers show.
Sorry, I didn't hurry along to Barry Cryer. Neither a borrower or a lender be.
Be an accountant.
Willie Rushton, he who hesitates
is an SDP spokesman. Shame.
And Stephen, last one for you. There's many a slip twixt.
There's many a slip twixt wicket-keeper and gully.
True enough. Anybody got any they'd like to suggest themselves? Not in the audience then. The
chiropodist proverb, which is, hell hath no fury like a woman's corns. Which struck me as being a very appropriate hum.
There's a real one at the moment in Belfast. There are big posters saying Ulster Protestants say no. And people are writing underneath, the man from Del Monte says yes.
Of course, aristocrats have a saying, which is if at first you don't succeed, you're not the eldest son.
The wages of sin are surprisingly good.
You should know.
Well, the wages of sin are inflationary, it's probably.
Where the bee sucks, pass.
I tried to become a vegetarian, but I discovered that although the spirit is willing, the flesh is just too delicious.
Right. No more?
One swallow doesn't make one fat. Following on.
Wolves have ears, but lion's maid has stripy bits.
This is the point where I give the teams advance warning that at the end of the programme they'll be announcing the late arrivals. And we've had another suggestion sent in by Mrs. Judith Brown of Abingdon, and she's suggested the late arrivals at the Secret Service Ball.
Oh, typical.
Yes.
Why does she mind her own business?
Secret Service.
And the gleam of anticipation in Tim Brooke-Taylor's eye indicates now that we're going to play the Ad-lib poem game. I'm going to give someone... No, I'm not. I'm going to give Tim the first line. and he continues until I buzz him, and the next person continues, and so on and so on. Here's one for you to start with, Tim. Water, water everywhere as I drift along in my punt.
Water, water everywhere as I drift along in my punt. I'm not a political man, but I'm not a member of the National Front. I think, though, the cruelty shown by our chairman proves that he is
a man of exalted status. And Samantha, moreover, she is a girl of exalted personage, as our audience here can see. Why does it seem I'm further from her than she is from me?
I don't think we need to go any further with that. That was an artistic gem. Now we come to the round when each team has to improvise a blues, with the members of the team taking alternate lines, and assistance is provided by Colin at the piano, if you'd like to call it that. Barry and Stephen, will you give Tim and Willie their subject?
We think...
yes. The Ad-lib poem.
Blues.
Up this morning, panicking about the Ad-lib poem. This time I thought to myself, all on my own, I'm going to make it rhyme, scan, and be very funny. Oh, God, I wish I was at home. If it's any comfort, Tim... Our producer says this is the last. I'm sorry, I haven't a clue.
Oh, that pillock. I wouldn't trust him further than I can throw him.
You see, Tim, you can scan things if you try. Tim and Willie, will you give Barry and Stephen their subject for an Ad-lib blues?
The positively disgusting blues.
Well, I woke up this morning and various American noises in the back of my throat. At about 10:15.
At 10:15, that's when he woke up, folks. You heard him what he said.
Yeah.
And I went down to the kitchen. The unhappiest of men. Unhappiest I was dolorous. Lord soul.
I thought, I must clean out that fridge. Ooh.
Because when I opened the door, something inside closed it again.
Okay, here's the round called Sounds Peculiar. I'm going to play in a few bizarre sound effects, and I want you teams to tell me what you think they are. We're going to start with you, Stephen Fry. Listen to your sound now. Right, Stephen.
That's Harpo Marx and Marcel Marceau discussing the plot of Jeffrey Archer's latest novel.
Tim, your sound coming up.
Oh, easy. It's Joan Collins removing her makeup.
Run for your lives. Okay, and Barry, here's a sound for you.
That's the first night of chess.
Right, I'll tell you what we'll do, teams, as you did so well there. We'll have a couple now we'll have a couple of sounds now in which you can all make suggestions as you will, or not, as the case may be. Here's the first sound coming up now.
A crowd of Samantha Fox lookalikes being gently moved on by the Metropolitan Police.
Sounded like Joan Collins putting on her makeup.
Cyril Smith in the sauna.
Or vice versa.
Right, let's hear another sound coming up now.
Now is the winter of our discontent.
That's the famous hologram of Sir Laurence Olivier singing the big hit number from Dave Clark's Time.
Okay, well then let's go on to a round called Straight Face. In this round, the aim is not to amuse the audience. Each panelist in turn says a word, and the first one who gets a laugh from the studio audience is disqualified. The remaining three continue the game in rotation until only one survives. And that survivor is obviously the person who wins the round. I hope you've got that straight. Right, we're going to start with you, Barry.
Oligarchy.
Sabotage. I didn't hear anything.
Thank you, Hum. Boot.
Necessary?
Tempt.
Winsayette.
Shovel.
Milk.
Flange.
Yes.
I thought I heard a titter there, Tim.
Samantha.
Great. I don't know, though.
I played
It's a
my
moot
joker
point. Did
on
you hear any laughter, audience? I'd like to ask the lady. You didn't hear a laughter, did you? Lady in the front row, no, she didn't hear any laughter. She was too busy laughing. Anyway, no, we won't. We let Tim play another.
Can I play my joker then, Hum?
All right, yes. Tim's playing his joker. Right, Barry.
Not a pretty sight. What? Gusset.
Boil wash.
Impudence.
Hemorrhoids. No.
No.
Balloon.
Yes. Sorry, Barry. I'm afraid you're. Yeah. I'm afraid there's no doubt about that. Okay, Willie, you start.
Laundry.
Humphrey.
Massage.
Have a care.
Microphone.
Needlework.
I'm sorry, yes, Stephen. I'm sorry. You shouldn't have chosen such a funny word. Between you now, Tim and Willie, it's an intriguing final between Tim and Willie.
Glass.
Buzzer.
Apple.
Paper.
Glasses.
Table.
Light.
Jug.
Floor.
Haversack.
Ceiling.
Willie Rushton, Tim Brooke-Taylor's the winner. Yeah. Tim Brooke-Taylor.
And I played my joker.
And you played your joker too, yes. Well done. Now then, we have a new round now. It's called Hand Off Coxes. I want our team members to eat an apple without the use of their hands. I also want them to identify the apple they're eating. And as a footnote to this round, Barry Cryer can't eat an apple.
I can't eat the peel one.
With the peel on, because it puts his teeth on edge. So he's now.
I'll put the teeth in the glass. I think it'll be easy.
So he obviously has a handicap. He's been provided with a knife, and he's now peeling the apple, doing it extremely well. Meanwhile, the rest of you now, when I press my buzzer, will you start eating your apple? Barry's teeth are on edge already, I can see that. Barry's apple is now under the piano. So is Barry. Spitting out fluff. Stephen Fry's doing extremely well. Have you got any comments on the apples?
Well, this one keeps moving sideways across the desk. I think it's a crab apple.
Willie Rushton hasn't made any impression on his apple at all.
Mine is a hive of living creatures. And I think they're Belgian.
I'm worried there's half a worm in mine.
This is revolting. Must be a French apple.
Here.
Granny
Head
Smith.
on.
Granny Smith?
I can't hear her.
Smells like her. Granny Smith. Can't hear her because somebody's playing the piano somewhere.
It's got a ceramic top on this one. I think it must be a cooker.
Tim's using his hand.
Tim, you're not using your hands, are you?
No, they're not my hands.
Hands above the desk.
I just ate my buzzer.
Core, I've finished.
Let's have a round of applause for Tim Brooke-Taylor. He hasn't won, but I just thought we'd have a round of applause for him. That was a good round. I like that. I hope we play it in the next series. Here's a round called Headlines. And I'm going to give our teams now a news story, and I'm going to ask them for appropriate headlines from newspapers or the Sun. And teams, I'm going to throw out the newspaper titles at you, and you can answer accordingly. The story that we're going to ask for the headlines for... No, that doesn't make sense, does it? Here's the story now.
Sorry, I just threw my apple into the audience.
Sort of William Tell in reverse.
Nicholas thrown it back.
Wait a minute, there's a note in it.
Don't you just love radio?
Right, teams, here's your first story. Lady Godiva, the story of Lady Godiva. And now, shall we say the Times? How about a Times headline?
Rate capping protest in Coventry. Title lady parades in buff.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever laughed at a Times headline?
I'll tell you what, how about the Tatler?
Oh, yes. Picture, the Tatler. Lady Godiva seen here enjoying a horse. Well, she's smiling.
Any ideas for today?
I should stop
Green-
publishing. Oh, sorry. right.
Green lady in blurred horse horror.
I daren't say it, but what about the news of the world?
Naked peeress reveals all. Botham denies everything.
Well, he would, wouldn't he?
He would.
Let's have another story now. Let's take the story of Noah's Ark. Noah's Ark. How about a Daily Express headline for that?
No, drought warning.
Or conversely, you could have C, Ham, Shem and Samantha at the boat show.
What about a headline from the People?
God made me do it, says Noah.
I don't know what paper it would come from. Some left-wing paper, possibly, or even the Mail. Breakdown in boat talks, unicorns walk out. Rather sad.
That sounds a bit Morning Star, doesn't it?
The fish world would just have ha bloody ha.
What about the Sun?
The Sun. Orgy at sea, flea tells all. Botham denies everything.
Right, now we're going to play, for the last time in this series, Mornington Crescent. It's the climax of the series, and so this week we're going to play musical Mornington Crescent. It's as simple and straightforward as the normal game, except that all the places you mention, teams, have to be places mentioned in songs. You can sing them if you must. The opposition can, of course, challenge if they think you've made up a song. Now, who's going to start now?
You are, Hump.
Right. I'll start by saying Willie.
He loves talking
Why
dirty.
did you say that?
Ever since he sat on his mute, he's never been the same.
Okay, Willie Rushton.
Right, thank you.
What's a note, Willie?
Pardon?
A note?
I'll pass it to you if you like.
Yeah, all right. What about? Oh,
From your doctor.
what's that? I live in Trafalgar Square.
Good.
Oh.
It was almost in key as well, I think. The tune was wrong.
Rod Stewart. Angie. Angel. Is that Rod Stewart? I think it is. Angel.
Sounded like
you.
Uncanny.
Angel. Goodbye, Leicester Square.
Let's all go down the Strand.
No, not after...
Yes, you can.
You can now.
Yes, I spotted it.
My heart lies broken in the Balls Pond Road.
Challenge there from Barry Crine.
Total invention.
I just wrote it.
My heart lies... Oh, that's fair enough.
I'll allow that. Good tune.
It's got to be the... oh, dear. Well, hello, Dolly's Hill. Hello, Dolly's Hill.
Well... Goodbye, Stamford Bridge.
Neaston Mother Brown.
Every time it rains, pinges from heaven.
Oh, we're moving out. It's all right.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Little suburban, but all right.
Good morning. Good Mornington Crescent. Be up late.
He's won it. He's won it. Absolutely marvellous. That was very good. Now, teams, I want you to give your announcements for the late arrivals at the Secret Service ball, please.
Would you welcome from Ethiopia, please, Haile Selassie and his agent, highly suspicious.
Very well. Here come Mr. and Mrs. Candagger with their daughter Cleo Candagger.
Just arriving, Mr. and Mrs. Case. And their daughter Sue, but she's been stopped and they're examining her. They've discovered she's got a false bottom suitcase.
I omitted to mention also from Russia, Yuri agent. He's a Trej, known to us all as Trej Yuri agent, or a mint spy.
Mr. and Mrs. Rodot and their son Mike Rodot.
From India, Mr. and Mrs. Asylum and their tiny son, We Seek Asylum.
A little fellow. He's talking to another little fellow over there. That's Mr. and Mrs. Always Swap 'em on the bridge. And their diminutive son, We Can Always Swap 'em on the bridge.
Even smaller. Carping dwarf and theatrical critic Jack Tinker Taylor Soldier Spy.
Tiny Mood. Here's Minnie at your camera. And Ian Visible Ink.
There's Mr. and Mrs. Service Liaison Officer and their daughter Civil Service Liaison Officer.
Now they've joined the common market. Would you welcome from Spain, please? The agent O.O. Antonio. And his friend Juan. False move and you're dead.
Oh, there's Hector. Hello, Hector. Hello, Hector. Oh, it's Deaf Hector again.
Being very closely shadowed and watched by the special branch is Mr. and Mrs. Tendency and their daughter Millicent Tendency. There's the Dio Scramblers and their son Ray Dio Scrambler.
Oh, who let those dogs in? Lassie, Fido, Kay, and Dick. Oh, dear, come here. Dick, Lassie, Fido, Kay. Declassified, okay.
Oh, and here come a lot of very funny people. Unfortunately, I can't tell you their names. It's under the Official Secrets Act. So I can't tell you them. But you'd have laughed a great deal, I'll tell you. From Irish intelligence, a contradiction in terms, espionage.
There's a scion of that family, a noble scion, counter-espionage.
This is always an emotional moment for me. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, we are at the end of a series, but we shall be back, unless the BBC comes to its senses. And so until we meet again, from all of us, goodbye.
Tim Brooke-Taylor, Barry Cryer, Stephen Fry and Willie Rushton were being given silly things to do by Humphrey Lyttelton, with Colin setting some of them to music. The programme was produced by Paul Mayhew-Archer.